guys, so for today's video, I wanted to talk to you guys about how we got Christian to become aware of his need to use the restroom. I've been asked a few times about this, how he lets us know when he needs to use the restroom, how he understood when he needed to use the restroom, and what we did to kind of get him there. So I'm hoping that this video will give you guys some information and some ideas that might be able to help you guys. So the main way that Christian lets us know that he needs to use the restroom is by, I would call it doing a potty dance in a way. He sometimes will be like restless, fidgety. With Christian, if we are not listening to those cues of like restlessness and like the potty dance, he starts getting upset. When we are out and about and suddenly Christian becomes angry, by angry I mean like he'll start becoming very vocal. So we'll hear a lot of or sometimes he'll bite his hand. When he becomes agitated like that and there's no other reason that we can see that would be causing him to get upset, we instantly think about him needing to use the restroom. And for the most part, that is what it is. If he is upset for no reason and seems restless and it's been a while since we've taken him, it could be because he needs to use the restroom. But when he was younger, we had a visual, the potty sign at the door, and we would just, every time we would take him to the restroom, we would just tell him like, you need to potty, point to potty. So he can connect the need to go to that picture so that in the future he can point to it. So the way that we've been trying to connect the potty with him is by using his communication device. And we have not seen great success until recently, but that's normal for us. With Christian, it takes a lot of repetition and a lot of consistency and a lot of time. So sometimes kids just pick it up quickly and other times kids need a little bit of time, which is totally understandable. But recently what we've been doing is when we see him being fidgety, restless, instead of taking that like frustration and bite as like he needs to potty and just taking him, we try to grab his AAC device and show him, do you need to potty? And we will have him point, and half of the time when he or even more honestly, when he does point to it, it means he does need to go. And when he doesn't point to it or ignores it or pushes it away, we take it as he doesn't need to go. For the most part, it works for us. When he does that, and if he doesn't point to it, we won't take him and he's fine. Sometimes we have had potty accidents that way and we're like, Christian, why? We literally told you. We asked you if you needed to go and he didn't do it, you know. But for the most part, we have seen some success with that. So my suggestion for you guys is to really pair it, like when they have to go to the bathroom or when you're taking them to the bathroom, when you're teaching them, just having them see the picture, you know, or even vocalize it. Let's go potty. We need to potty. Point to the picture. Let's potty. So that's where we're at right now. Whenever he is in a place that he knows where the bathroom is, he will go by himself every time. That would be at my mom's, at our house, at the center, at grandma's house. Like every family member that we go often, he knows where the bathroom is and he'll just walk himself there. So he's very independent in that way. The only issue for us is when we're out in public, and that's when you'll see that fidgetiness. So my biggest suggestion is making sure that they're aware where the bathroom is. To touch base on him understanding his need to go, that was what was really tricky for us when really tricky for anybody really that's potty training, is connecting the feeling of needing to pee and having them go to the restroom. You know, for a while there, it was always us taking him every hour, every 2 hours, every 30 minutes, until it finally clicked and he just started going by himself. And I think the thing that made him start going by himself was the repetition, like I keep saying, and also connecting that really high reinforcer to him going in the toilet. So every time he would actually pee in the toilet, we would reinforce it. Doing that for so long just had him connected to the point where it just became automatic, and whenever he needed to go, he would instantly just walk to the bathroom by himself and go pee. I think my biggest thing, the thing that really helped him for that, is just constant repetition, having that reinforcer being a really high reinforcer. For Christian, it was gummies or candies, and just continuing to do that. So if they do start going to the bathroom by themselves, walking in there by themselves, at that point you want to make sure that you're giving them that like candy or whatever they love whenever they walk by themselves. So not anymore whenever they pee in the toilet. It's more so now whenever they walk in there. So like up it to whatever the next level is. At first it was literally going to the bathroom and sitting down. Ooh, good job. Secondly, it was peeing in the toilet. Wow, amazing. And now third, it was that initiation to go to the bathroom. Like, amazing, here you go. You know, we're moving it up and up and up and then, you know, now Christian is pretty much independent and only has accidents every once in a while, which is fine by me. I still say that he's potty trained because accidents happen. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're at in public and in our home, how he lets us know and how he initiates it. It's not perfect, but it's definitely better than it was a couple years ago, and I'm very proud of my boy. and we are continuing to try to progress so that he communicates on his device independently. So I hope that you guys have some ideas from this and that it's helpful, and thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.